Ingrid Michaelson recalls awkward yet sweet encounter with Taylor Swift at the 2019 Billboard Music Awards. Ingrid Michaelson recently opened up about a hilariously awkward yet heartwarming encounter with Taylor Swift on the red carpet at the 2019 Billboard Music Awards. The winter song singer shared the story in a viral TikTok video that quickly gained traction among fans of both artists, with many finding Michelson's candid and humorous storytelling relatable and endearing. Earlier this week, Michelson decided to reflect on the unforgettable moment that involved one of the biggest stars in the music industry. The singer-songwriter, known for her soulful voice and emotionally charged lyrics, didn't hold back as she described the roller coaster of emotions she experienced during the fateful encounter. Michelson began her story by setting the scene of the glamorous red carpet event. "I was on the red carpet feeling myself," she shared with a playful tone, mimicking the calls of paparazzi and photographers yelling her name. "Ingrid, Ingrid, Ingrid. I was feeling like such a big deal." The red carpet at the Billboard Music Awards is no small affair. It's one of the biggest nights in music, bringing together A-list celebrities, chart-topping artists, and the most influential figures in the entertainment industry. For Michelson, being on that carpet was already a career-defining moment. The flashes of cameras, the buzz of excitement in the air, and the chorus of photographers shouting her name created an exhilarating atmosphere that made her feel like she was at the top of her game. However, the excitement was short-lived when the tone on the red carpet suddenly shifted. "All of the sudden," Michelson explained, "it was like they were ushering me off the carpet. And I was so confused, like, what's going on?" It didn't take long for Michelson to figure out the reason behind the sudden shift in attention. "I realized that Taylor Swift was coming," she said with a laugh. "I looked to my right and there she is." Taylor Swift's arrival at any event is a momentous occasion. The 14-time Grammy winner commands attention wherever she goes, and the red carpet at the Billboard Music Awards was no exception. As Swift approached, the atmosphere on the carpet intensified. Paparazzi and photographers shifted their focus to the megastar, leaving Michelson to the side. Despite the intimidating nature of the situation, Michelson decided to take a chance. After all, she and Swift weren't complete strangers. "We've hung out a couple of times," Michelson explained, "so I thought, why not say hi?" But approaching Swift on the red carpet, surrounded by security and the flashing lights of dozens of cameras, was easier said than done. Still, Michelson was determined. "So, I went between the panels, literally running after this woman," she confessed. "And I go, 'Taylor. Taylor?' And of course she doesn't turn around because why would she? She's probably used to hearing people scream her name all the time." Michelson's self-deprecating humor made the story all the more charming. She described the growing sense of embarrassment as she chased after Swift in front of the crowd. The moment escalated when Michelson realized that her shouting was not having the desired effect. Swift continued walking, unaware that the person calling her name wasn't just another fan but someone she had actually met before. Feeling the pressure of the situation and desperate to avoid being completely ignored, Michelson decided to take it up a notch. "I started yelling on top of my lungs, 'Taylor, it's Ingrid.'" To Michelson's relief, this bold move paid off. Swift stopped and turned around, recognition dawning on her face. "She did turn around and remembered me," Michelson said with a smile. "We took a picture." For Michelson, the moment was equal parts validating and mortifying. It was a classic case of the awkwardness that comes with navigating the world of celebrity, where casual acquaintances are often overshadowed by the chaos of the public spotlight. However, Swift's reaction, recognizing Michelson and taking the time to reconnect, turned what could have been a red carpet disaster into a cherished memory. Swift's gracious response is consistent with how her peers and fans often describe her. Despite being one of the biggest pop stars on the planet, Swift is known for her down-to-earth personality and genuine warmth toward those she meets. Michelson's story added another layer to that reputation, showing that even in high-stress, high-profile situations, Swift remains approachable and kind. The Billboard Music Awards that night was a significant one for Swift. She won the coveted award for Top Female Artist, solidifying her place at the top of the music industry. For Michelson, the night was not about taking home a trophy but about experiencing a moment of connection and recognition in an industry that often feels overwhelming and impersonal. Michelson's TikTok video quickly gained traction, with fans flooding the comments with messages of support and amusement. "This is so relatable," one fan wrote. "I'd totally embarrass myself if I met Taylor too." Another fan commented, "I love how Taylor actually remembered her. That's why we stan." Interestingly, this isn't the first time Michelson has spoken about her admiration for Swift. In previous interviews, Michaelson has praised Swift's songwriting talent and ability to connect with audiences on a deep emotional level. Michaelson herself is known for her introspective and heartfelt music, and it's clear that she views Swift as a source of creative inspiration. Michelson's ability to laugh at herself and share such a vulnerable moment with her fans is part of what makes her so beloved. The music industry can often feel like a cutthroat and competitive environment, but stories like this remind fans that even successful artists experience moments of self-doubt and awkwardness. As for the picture they took together, Michelson didn't share it in the video, possibly keeping it as a private memento of a moment that managed to blend professional success with personal connection. But the fact that Swift remembered her, and stopped to take a photo, speaks volumes about the kind of person she is. This heartwarming and humorous anecdote offers a glimpse behind the scenes of the glitzy world of award shows. For Michaelson, the 2019 Billboard Music Awards may not have resulted in a trophy, but it gave her a story, and a memory, that will last a lifetime. As Michaelson wrapped up her story, she left her fans with a relatable reminder: sometimes you have to embarrass yourself a little to get a moment of magic. Michelson's fans have come to love her authenticity and sense of humor. While many celebrities carefully curate their public image, Michelson isn't afraid to share her unfiltered experiences, even when they involve chasing after one of the biggest pop stars in the world. The video's success also underscores the ongoing fascination with Taylor Swift and the genuine connections she creates with people in her orbit. For Michelson, the encounter was a mix of professional validation and personal joy, proof that even in the glittering world of music's biggest night, genuine human moments still shine the brightest. As Michelson continues to create and share her music, her fans are likely to appreciate not only her talent but also her willingness to pull back the curtain and reveal the imperfect.